Alrighty, music. I hope my mic isn't broken. I like the fiddle the stuff and it. Something sounds funky. I don't know what, but I'll see. I guess I'll have to review my VODs. But yo, Akaline, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Let's see, Dog, congrats on making it first. Let's go. Leave my throat. Why did I want? Well, I did just have some miso soup, so I should probably get some water and clear it up. Ellie, hello. Why is my throat doing this right now? I'm doing okay. Let me just clear my throat a bit. Alright, I think I'm better. Whew. I don't know what that was. Perhaps I need to hydrate more. I like when I hit start stream, suddenly my throat just dies. But yo, welcome. Well, I almost said congrats again. Brain off. Ellie, hello. Hoishiki. Today we're working on food. I think his name was originally Fuyan, but then he just changed it because perhaps people got confused a lot. But yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm hopefully I pray that I don't die. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but perhaps I'll get a throat drop. Maybe it will help. Well, then again, what was it? It do be spring, and pollen do be coming in. So I might be like perishing from that. But thankfully I'm not like sneezing like crazy like the other week. Alright, there we go. We work on Fuyans. I only set up his deformers from the last time I worked on, so I don't think I'll be lost or anything. You know when you like stop working on something, you come back to it, and it's been a while and you're like, where am I? Alright. Get a little bit of this, and pop in your mouth. Just brushing your teeth, prepping for school. Ooh, good morning. Good luck at school. Let's see. I feel so weird right now too, because what was it? I know I shouldn't be lost, but still, it's been a while since I worked on this boyo. What was it? Last week, like my entire week was just focused on rearranging my like stuff in the room. So I was like, oh, how to rig anymore? Have I forgotten? How do I rig? What am I doing? Allergies killing you too. Oh no. I hope that it won't be too bad and they'll reside soon. Yeah, he's really handsome. I also have a ball toggle for him for whatever reason. Well, let me move this. There we go. Alright. Should make glasses toggles too. I haven't. Oh, I barely set anything up. Okay, I know where I'm at. I'm at literally square one. Let's see, glasses. Show me. Yeah. It's just to get the hair out of the face when I start working on the eyes. Beep, boop, beep. Alright, got glasses here too. They're really simple, it's just this. I think if I work on my 3.0, I will probably... I want to do the stupid glasses reflecty texture thing. I don't know if anyone's seen that on Twitter, but I thought it was pretty cool. I just... Ooh. I want to do that too. I mean, I have reflection here too, but I don't have, like, monitors. Small. Yeah, like, sometimes it's funny seeing how artists draw models' heads. You know when they're bald? Some people just draw right where the hair cut off. Where the hair cuts off, and then others are like big dome. like you get like a little light bulb head. Glasses toggle. Or let's call this glasses viz. I need like a naming system for just showing and hiding things. I've been going with viz. I should stop doing toggle. Pick one path, just one. Okay, this should be off. Arya, hello, welcome. Let's hide that. Oh, Mango! Yeah, it's late night rigging. How you be, Mango? And how you be, Adia? Wow. I feel out of it. I feel very out of it. But hopefully I'll get back into the groove. Ugh, so much is gone. Well, I wasn't gone, right? But I'm just not as active. Because I was like too busy Moving stuff around. I still want to move stuff around. I realized that my mic is like in an okay position. But if someone ever redeems TV, right? I'll be off to the edge. But my tracking will be lost too. And then like I'm pretty sure you won't be able to hear me if I'm like super far from the mic. We'll see. We'll see. Mayhaps it's time to look into buying a new mic mount? Maybe? I don't know. I've been buying like $20 cheapo ones. Oh, you're Gucci? You also feel out of it? It's been a week since you drew. Oh yeah, because your apartment! I hope that it'll be fixed soon. Let's see. It does feel weird, like not drawing for a while. I actually finally set up my tablet. I'm like, how do I draw? Oh, Arya, good morning. Just woke up, I see. You have to work, but you stay lurking. Yeah, no problem. Work away. Big lurky gang, let's go. Ooh, Ice. Hello. And Ellie, have a good luck too. Good luck at school. So we're at the ears. Glasses. What else? I'm not sure if I'll need more hair layers, because we have just the bangs. But we'll see. Let's see, toggles. I keep forgetting to make preset parameter whatchamacallit? Templates. One day. I think once I come to a full stop for my reading commissions, or at least like a huge pause, I'll take some time to do like templates and bases for myself. That should save a lot of time. Body, wait no, head, body, XYZ. Like I have some down, but I kind of want to redo them because they're not like as ideal as I'd like. Feels like it's been a while. Yeah, I know. Plus, I keep like, my every other day. I've been going like 2 days, but that's fine. I think I do need that like spacing out. Let's see. The anxiety of people coming suddenly. Yeah. Let's see. Eyes? Let's make some eyes. One day I wake up and then everyone's suddenly asking me about the V-bridge thing. I'm like, yeah. I can't wait to try it out, but like oh boy. This is just like when hands got released. They're like, Path, are you gonna do hands? Are you gonna make hands available for your comms? And I'm like, You moved in, but you have no energy to unpack. I feel that. Oh man. Eyes? What is it? My everything is tired. My body, my arms, mostly my feet. Let's see, eyeballs, brows, brow angle, brow form, mouth form. Yeah, all this. It's only a different program, or is it a plugin? I believe it's a plugin. I honestly haven't looked into it yet because I'm in no rush. But all my clients are like, Taff? V-bridge? And I'm like, hold on. Live2D didn't even release their blend shapes update yet. Maybe once that happens, I'll consider it. But for now, it seems a bit too complicated. Or, well, not complicated, but not efficient. The workflow could be better. So, BTS plugin, as far as I know. Yeah, that's what I believe. 360 handmade model with new Vishuju plugin. When? Mystery. I'm pretty happy though that we're getting more options for tracking because I know that iOS tracking it works well, right? It's certainly better than a step above webcam, but I've noticed that some things aren't as robust, like your brows. You ever notice that like they just move at the same time? I believe that they're like averaged or something because like I can't raise one brow and lower it the other unless I like super force it. And I don't know if Denshi will ever like do something about that. Oh, can I not rename it? Is it because I didn't give it a name? Well, I'll just delete it. Okay, there we go. Mouth. The ARKit doesn't support one eyebrow raises. It's an iPhone limitation. I believe Denshi actually mentioned something about it, where the iPhone used to be able to have a bit more robust brow tracking, but then she mentioned that like an update kind of ruined it for the Face ID? I have no clue. And he sent them a support ticket, and then no response from Apple. Typical Apple. Typical Apple. Typical Apple. I can word. I swear. It's pretty amazing, the VTuber community and how the technology is evolving. Yeah, I can't wait to see what we can do. There have been worries about like people's expectations or like standards being raised, but like it is like a minor worry where like suddenly people will expect. I hope they won't expect hands to be a norm. Like right now, the eye jiggly thing is kind of being meta in quotation marks because like wow, eye physics, but in reality, no one really needs it. I kind of want to like write a little bit on that because what is it? I want people to know what they're getting into and if they really need something or not. Huns, yeah, I know. Always an issue in content creation, TBH. Yeah, I was actually just watching it wasn't Linus. Brain. Alpha Gaming. Was it Harris Heller? I think he recently uploaded a new video about like gear that's overrated and underrated. You know, it's like people who suddenly start getting in streaming and they buy like a Shure SM7B and like a Go XLR. Wait, it's like, dude, you just started. You just started, you don't need that. Oh, Cherry, hello. When people start wanting hands, I need a way more simpler style. If people start wanting hands, I think I might consider making a template as a thing where like to make it readily available and to give me less of a headache. Maybe. Yeah, this is a pretty model. People buy 7 cell for face cam. No, it's literally people who it's just the same thing. Even just in the model, in the perspective of models, you know, when people start VTubing, they're like, oh, I don't want a PNG. I want a Live2D model right away. So they buy it and then they don't know what they've gotten into because they don't know what makes a Live2D model good or not. Pain. Like, yeah, it's totally fine to want that, but like, you know, baby steps. And like, know what you really need. That's why I've been wanting to make these VTuber guides, but I've gotten kind of busy lately. With the room and stuff, and like, what was it? Right, I have stuff coming up. At like IRL. So that might take a bit of time. What day is it? Yeah, I believe next week I might be a little busy. Might not be streaming as much because IRL stuff happening. But we'll see. Let's see. No baby steps. Full like straight up 0 to 100. Progression is nice. Plus, like, it's nice to see like your stuff improve as you go. Actually made a throw hand feature in tits that has a chance of missing because you made it uncensored on purpose. Oh, you just reminded me I forgot to start up tits. Give me a second. Give me a second. I knew I was forgetting something. Tits. I really need to update my Stream Deck buttons to have like an auto, like to include tits. We want tits. There we go. Let's see, by the way, Faf, do you know any guides on how to rig messy long hair? Not really. Trying to think. I feel like despite like different hairstyles, there is still a general rule that you should treat all parts, moving parts, hair, accessories, and whatnot. But I don't know. If anything, you could always ask the Live2D server. They oh, there it goes. There it goes. Is it connected? I don't know. Well, I mean, that works. Let's hide that. Tinsel Swan, hello, welcome. Let's see. Yeah, it's on, but I think you guys redeemed it earlier than it than it turned on, I guess. Boba time? Yeah, it's boba time. A little sippy. Yeah, I don't know why my voice is suddenly scratchy today, but you know, it be what it be. If you don't have a full body model in the 3D and the cheat before your first stream, you should be cancelled. Oof. Cancelled immediately from the get-go, rip. Okay, so we made the basic stuff. I'll just color them. Set group color. I still wish for Live2D. My greatest wish is to have them color code the parameters, because I can't see diddly whenever I interact with the physics and like set the inputs and outputs. My eyes squint so hard. I don't know why I like going rainbow, but yeah. There we go. a customer overlay in either a logo or 5. That's hilarious. Now, a video I just watched was saying that logos are overrated and overlays as well. And he's right. I'm inclined to believe that. How long would you say it takes to get comfy with the app? Which app? Do you mean Live2D or VTubing? Like VTube studio tracking? A little bit of clarification would be nice. Oh, okay, Live2D. I think people... I don't know, I feel like I'm always improving. But, like, to get cozy with it, maybe... give it a year or something? I think once you start taking on comms is when you're, comfy. I wouldn't say there's, like, a set average time span. Because, like, you know, each person's different. Some people learn really fast and others take a while. Oof, okay. I can't say for sure. I would say give it a try yourself and see if you can get used to it. Cancelled for being poor, oh no. Let's see. If you can't afford a PC with 4090 Ti's, TIs, why did I say T's? Why are you even streaming? Hold on, I'm gonna like purchase a military grade computer. Oh Mao, hello, welcome. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can only say what when did I get cozy with Live2D? I started 2020. I started taking comms like maybe 6 months later. I don't know. I honestly have no clue. Every time I start feeling comfy, I'm like, wait, that means I'm no longer like improving. You know, you got to keep like trying to learn. Not always push yourself when you're not feeling it, but you know, it's kind of like art. When you start feeling comfy with your art, you're like, that's good. You have a bit of confidence, but then you start realizing, oh, there's more you can improve on later on. Oh, Ricky, hello, welcome. There's a but I can't read that. Supercomputer. That's just 1760 PlayStation 3s. Wait, 1760 PlayStation 3s connected kept together. Really? Cheeky. Yeah, there we go. If you are comfortable, then that means you're complacent. As you can see, like I totally. That's what I was trying to say. Which is fine. You can be complacent with yourself, but for too long, you'll kind of realize that maybe you're getting a bit stale in some areas. There's always room to improve. But it took me like only a week to get my first rig going. Oh, Celia, hello. Yeah, it's Vapstream. You want to learn Live2D, but it seems hard to jump in. I just kind of followed alongside a Brian Swede tutorial and it worked out. It's a thing. Look up the Condor. I can't believe that's a thing. Hold up, I gotta Google this. Who did this? Why would you do this? Why does it sound wacky? Condor cluster. Is Condor cluster still in use? Oh wow, the Air Force Research Laboratory. It's real. I can't believe it. Amazing. What if you tried gaming on that? The head of the PS3 project had so many ideas, including military use. Interesting. I didn't even know. Well, TIL, I guess. Also, oh, Ricky. Here's your Wiggly. Wiggle. But yeah, I'd say if you are even the least bit of interested in Live2D, just fire up a tutorial and have like a model ready at your side. There's plenty of free ones on the Live2D official server. Plus, I've kind of curated a few that you can learn off of here. Guide. There should be a free, or not just free. There are some that are paid, but they're really well done. Like Celia's. Oh, let's see. And I think it's worth it for the learning. Balding. I just got to see the brows and eyes. Also playing Hello. Yeah, that's pretty out there. No clue what Live2D originally was, but thought Brian's 2D animations were cool. And now all I watch are VTubers. Yeah, that's what happens. Like, I knew of Live2D, but never clicked until, I don't know, one day I just started going, oh, I want a rig. Oh, Mug, hello, welcome. Yeah, such as the rabbit hole. Oh, Chimkenborger? Yeah, we can put Chimkenborger on my head. Chicken. What happened to your eyes? Oh, it's just a redeem. It gives me googly eyes, see? They wiggle. Oh, Max Bet, hello. Been a bit. Burger. I should probably set up hotkeys now that I think of it. We have item hotkeys for we've been having it, but I haven't set anything up. We're looking at Brian's C tutorials back in 2020 and being like, this is too high level for me. Yeah. I think 2019 like was just sitting around going, I want to maybe VTube. so you know, during quarantine, I was like, maybe I could spend this time making a model since I had nothing else to do. Yeah, it's so cool. Chicken. Here we go. And I'll go to bed and start your streams. Oh no worries. I appreciate that you stopped by. Here we go. How are you finding the new setup? I think I still want to move some things around. I think I want to maybe look into researching mic mounts. Because I would like a... like a more mobile... Well, I mean, the mic moves, right? But it's not enough to get to, like, a little bit to the other side of the room where my T setup is, which isn't too far. It's just like 2-3 feet away. I could center my mic since it's on the left side of the desk. I don't know. Can you get an auto? Yeah, it's redeemed. Oh, you redeemed it. Here you go. I zoom in. And then... Aira. There you go. Can you give me some suggestions? Yeah, I've been looking at the, was it Rode NT1? Was it called? No, that's the mic. Was it the Rode mount and what was it? The Elgato low profile one? That looks pretty cool too. Berg. PS1. There we go. Don't they have like a new version of the mic? Yeah, there we go. PS1 Plus. Whoa, PlayStation 1. There we go. Yeah, have a good night. Oh, zoom. Yeah, that first video watch was F. Oh yeah, that one's so cool. I still want to like rewatch it and pick apart the animations. Okay. We got Chickenborg. Browse. Browse. It feels so weird not reading. I'm like, what was my workflow again? I know I start with the eyes, but I usually go straight to the eyes and not the brows. But you know what? Whatever. Down you go. Oh wait, why am I doing it on the Y? Wow. It's so weird how they have the brows like this. Split. I don't like it when it staggers between left and right. Okay, there we go. You have a PS1? It's been real solid. Ooh. I just gotta measure the dimensions first though, cause my monitor be pretty tall. Like the main one in the center. So I'm not sure if it'll be tall enough to like go above the monitor and then reach to me. Question mark. I don't know. If you want some little profile stuff, you have another brand. I've heard of another low profile brand, but I've heard that's a bit more expensive than the Elgato one, so I'm like, which is really interesting because I took a look into Elgato lighting as well. I'm like, wow, that's stupid expensive for the key lights. Up. Going over a monitor. I mean, the thing is, I don't want it to be in the way of a monitor, if that makes sense. But also not be in the way of the tracking too. Yeah, that's streamer tax, but surprisingly for their low profile amount, it's kind of at a price that I wouldn't be mad at. Elgato as in the game capture card? Oh no, I'm just talking about their general line of gamer products. Let's see. Brow angle. Brangle. Oop. Well, I should probably make the ball default for now. There we go. Oh man, all this stuff about V-Bridger though, I want to at least test it out and see how the brow tracking goes. Because I keep getting questions about people who are like, oh, Faf, how come I can't get my brows to like separate or whatnot? I'm like, I'm sorry, that's out of my control. Honestly, use whatever your brother has. That's fair. You don't imagine their lights are that good? We need to look at the specs. I kind of just went and bought a cheapo Chinese one because I just wanted a decent bit of lighting for my tea setup. I'm not too, how do you say, worried about looks and stuff. The brow tracking's amazing. Let's go! Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Because I feel bad when, like, you know, I do my best to rig everything properly, but, you know, the tracking can't fully utilize all the parameters that have been set up. That's really cool to hear. I'll play around with it soon. I just haven't gotten around to it because, like, body lazy from cleaning up the whole room and moving big heavy stuff around. Mind explaining that thing on top of your head? Oh, it's a chicken sandwich. Someone wanted to put a chicken sandwich on my head. Don't worry about it. Newer is affordable for the quality. Yeah, I've seen the 2-pack one, which I considered buying, but I also didn't want like 2 plastic stands just sitting around. Here we go. Elgato as opposed to something like YouTube Studio. I don't know what it is. Oh, Elgato is a company that creates products geared towards streamers, content creators. So it's like lights, webcams, capture cards, mounts. I feel like I'm missing something, but stuff like that. Whatever streamer gear there is, Elgato's definitely. Stream Deck! Stream Deck, how did I forget about Stream Deck? Yeah. Whatever, like, if you're a streamer, you want at least, or not you want, but you'll have heard of at least some of their products. Let's see. Lady Lucy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Ever care about fashion? Not really, surprisingly. I mean, like, I would if it were cheaper. But I'm not big on, you know, brands and whatnot. But if I do see something that I like, I will buy it if it's at a fair price. But I'm not too keen on, like, you know, brand names and all that. Yum spoopy. Hi, Fanta. I Wiggly. You be a Wiggly welcome. Hello, welcome. How are you doing, Fanta? Spoopy. Yeah, I know Spoopy. Why fashion when you can just draw yourself in that outfit? True. IQ. Hello. It's passing by. I want to say, hope you're having a good time, everyone. Yeah. I hope you'll have a good day too. Thanks for stopping by. Your Kokoro zooing. Ooh. Uh-oh. The links are not allowed. I am sorry. If you do wish to share links, we do have a permit link. Just let us know what it is, so we can give the green light. There we go. The cat. Oh. Well, if it's a harmless picture of a cat, then I'll give you a permit then. Well, actually, wait. Now that I think of it, I have been wanting to like get people to put stuff on the Discord. I feel like stream might not be an appropriate place to share links. It wasn't anything. Choo. I gotta be like set on like what I want versus what I don't want on stream. But if you do wish to share things, funny pictures, and memes, I do have a Discord. And I'll definitely look at that. Over there? Yeah. Keep reading Discord exists, understandable. Yeah, I switched. The CRI on one of the Elgato panels is only 92. Yeah, I've been looking at like the newer and what is it? There's some other brands, but I don't remember the names. They have really funky names. Why do they call it oven when you open the cold food out of the hot? Eat the food. Dang it. Not that again. Just casually enjoying laying in bed. A mood. You know, sometimes you just want to vibe. Oh, got the link? Was the cat. Ah, I see. Yeah, no worries. Good to be back. Yeah, welcome back. Synthesize. Oh, wait, why is my synthesized corner prompt going on this monitor? This is so weird. Ever since like rearranging my monitors, like Live2D prompts have been going like all over the screens except for the main screen. Funky. Okay, there we go. No, I didn't do the blinking yet. Oh. Oh, that's a highlight. Oh, yeah. The mama of this rig is a Niji Sanji fan artist. Very cracked. Like, oh my god, he's so pretty. So pretty. Ooh, gym? Have fun at the gym. Get them reps. I have a lot more space to like do a little bit of indoor exercising, so I think I'll probably buy a yoga mat or something. Maybe? How do you make the layer concentrate? Like making the other layer lower opacity. Oh, I just put all the hairs in one deformer. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, so this is the deformer here. It contains all the hair bits. So you just adjust the opacity of the deformer here on the top left. And then I just set a parameter right here to, like, you know, turn it off and on. Can you link me to the VTuber Discord? Oh? Which Discord specifically? There's a lot of VTuber Discords. There's a Live2D Discord, there is an English VTuber Discord, there is a new VTubers Discord. Shook it. You saw the small before, but didn't recognize it without the True. Well, let's see. Can I join too? Whichever can help with rigging. Oh, well, if you check here in this doc, there is a list of VTuber Discords. You can scroll all the way down, and there should be a Discord server section. And you'll notice that there's a lot of Discords. Some might not be as active. I can say for sure the active ones are... Oh, I'm back. The active ones are Ian VTubers by Fumiko Hoshi. And let's see. VTuber Starter Kit, that's the new one. And it's like a great place if you're a very, very new VTuber, you need help. If you have a lot of questions starting out and stuff. And the Live2D community Discord is great for not really VTubing things, but getting help on anything Live2D related. And the rest, no guarantees if they're active or not. Oh wait, the VTuber Assets one is pretty active. It just has all those free resources out there that you can check out. And it's pretty neat, I would say. Well, where's the tab? Okay. Whew. Multi-monitor setup pain. Okay, there you go. But yeah, I recommend checking them out for like general help and all that. So I'm just gonna copy this and paste it over the highlights, since they kind of have similar shapes. No. Erase. What was it? The VTuber Star Kit? I was invited to be on there. I would say that I'm not really the most active person on Discord, but I try to answer questions there if someone needs help and whatnot. There is a Q&A bit on that server. And I think it's great if you are lost and you don't know what to do, or if you don't have any if you don't have any questions. If you do have a question about like how to do a certain thing, or what the best way to approach a certain thing is. There we go. And I think the creators of that server are planning to make guides and whatnot, but we'll see. It is a pretty neat idea to like have a server full of, 2B VTubers, TBA, and people who are mentors to give advice and whatnot. Oh, wait, it's Aki Mama. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. How are you? Let's make this blink. Blink. Blink? I'll open. There we go. Let's move this down. Oop. Moved a bit to the left. There we go. I'll make these eyes close like that. Wait, did anyone ever play Eve before? The remake is out. Oh my god. But it's in Japanese. So I'm like, I don't think I can Nihongo. Yeah, Roshi Nikai, let's go. I'll never get tired of that song. Oh, we have glasses here. I think I'll lock it until I actually work on it. And yeah, virus bits here. I kind of don't remember if he requested jiggly eyes, but that can be done later. Watching the eyelid close without the flap is kind of cursed. Don't worry about it. It'll all close properly later. But yeah, what was it about Eve? Like, oh, I can't wait to play it. Alright, let's close this. Here. We're closing it. We're closing it. It'll be perfectly normal, fine, dandy. Wait, maybe I could have tried that glue technique. Later. I don't want to really experiment on people's models. Maybe I'll do it for my 3.0. Speaking of my 3.0, I don't know if it'll be done anytime soon, because I think I am going to scrap the whole thing and focus on design first and then redo it. You know what isn't gonna close? My DM. Slide on in. Down, up, down. Maybe I'll lower it a bit. There we go. Where did the term sliding in DMs come from? Okay. Oh, Scout. Hello. Welcome. Okay, that looks good. Now for the bottom lid. Alright. Select this. Oh, did I just hear something? That was a funky sound. Yeah, I guess someone's like screwing about in the kitchen. How's everything going? I just got started. We're just vibing. We're just chilling. I hope you're doing well. I wouldn't say I'm in a pickle or anything, but I will say it just feels really weird not rigging after a bit. I mean, I guess I was working on rigging here and there, but like, That was mostly tweaks for finished or near finished rig a bit ago for Issa's alternate outfit. I'm not sure actually if it's alternate outfit or if it's like a seasonal 3.0 or something. Looks great from what I can see. Oh yeah, it's totally fine. We are starting from the start, so nothing's gonna look wonky, and it's not like I'm working on anything complicated at the moment, anyways. It's just like, oh man, I haven't rigged. Well, I guess it's been like a week. It wasn't that long, but it still does feel long. Maybe me productivity brainworms are just getting a little restless. Everyone needs a collarbone like that in their lives, huh? This guy's collarbone? Yeah, collarbones do be nice. I think I might cover mine up though at some point. I'm trying to like wrap my head around. We were just talking about fashion earlier, like clothing that seems nice and stuff, like all that. I don't know. I want to make it aesthetic. Oh, let me close this. Actually, I want to get like both the lid and this part. There we go. Now that you think about it, you really need to get working on your cosplay again. Ooh, cosplay. What are you working on? Faf is collarbone. Do I told be the mo. Oh, wait. Faf, who collarbone do. Brain hurty. Talk the most about. Does my collarbone get brought up a lot? I don't think it does. Like it's there, but I don't recall anyone like pointing it out much. Question mark. You ever just read and your brain just kind of turns off, going like, "What? What did I just read?" All right, wiggle this down. We point out something else, Ab. Papo, please. Yabs. I'm trying to figure out like what's the most aesthetic design while not looking too, how do you say, too extravagant? But then I might end up doing that. A mutated plague doctor cosplay? Nice. Plague doctors are really cool. I love their like just the overall design, aesthetic, concept. Let's see. It's another week to finish it. You don't really want to have to con crunch. Oh, the con crunch be pain. Yes, I bring up your collarbone. It's been brought up a few times, but not as frequently as abs now that I think of it. Up, down, up, down. I'm trying to like fiddle about and see like what I like and what I don't. The choker might go too, but I might like bring it as a, or keep it as a alternate outfit. But yeah, plague doctors are so cool. Alright. Yeah, plague do be a plague. Should this flip? I don't think it should. I think it should just do that. And then I'll just brush it in. Pardon you spelling, brain dead. Well, I mean, I think I could understand that. Intrigue. There we go. Now wait, I would rather this be on a web deformer. Or lash. Work in progress if there's somewhere you could put it. we do have a Discord for sharing images, so you're free to ! Discord and put it in media share. There we go. Alright, I think this looks good. Because I do want to add physics to the brow, the lash. And I think it would look better if I rigged directly on the art mesh. I don't know, I just like doing it. Yeah. I feel that I'll keep whitelisting permit links for whatchamacallit. Maybe raid stuff. Usually I ask people to show their artwork and stuff like after they rated, but like if it's something slightly off topic, then I'll probably like forward you guys to the Discord. There we go. Up, down, up, down. Managing stuff. Alright. I think what I have been doing, like scanning around for references, inspiration, is like what is it? Looking at the Tokyo Rambu boyos. I just really like their designs. It's kind of funny seeing everyone's designs slightly shift towards Genshin, which is kind of a similar kind of vibe. Down. Let's move this up. Let's move this down. It's very minor gore, but not too realistic. Sure. If it's minor, then I would request that you put a censor over it. I'm still like not too sure how I want to go about doing like how do you say moderating artworks, because I'm like, I don't know if Discord will get mad at me for having stuff like that on there. I'd say the safest measure is if you don't want your boss to like get angry at you, or not angry. If you have that open up at work and you have your boss hovering around you, like, would you have that up? Then if the answer is no, then perhaps don't post. But if I do find like it probably not okay, we might delete. But I think if it's very minor, then it's all good. Up, down, up, down. I've heard of people getting banned for really silly reasons on Discord, so I'm like, Oh, Twin, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do so. Usually put a censor over it, so if anyone wants to see, there's a warning beforehand. That's not trigger anyone. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, mayhaps, like, light stuff is okay so long as there's a warning above it. I haven't really thought it out. If you work at the hub? I mean, that's an exception. I guess. Oh man. Alright, let's take a little sippy. Imagine having to work on the hub, like at the hub, or like DeviantArt. You have to like filter through what's allowed or not. Pain. Where'd you put it? If you've made artwork, or like any sort of creative thing made by you, you can put it in your art. But if you're not too sure, media share also works. But I would say since it's your cosplay, it's your creation, you can put it in your art. Maybe I should rename that channel to Your Creations. We'll see, we'll see. Hello, how we doing? We're vibing. We're getting started in rigging. I hope you're doing well. Let me do a little stretch, actually. Wait, actually, Twin, you did do a redeem. Also, let me save the file. Untripping. We're untripping. What are you working on this time? Working on new VTuber Sun. Currently getting started on the eyes, the facial rigging. Very, very, very early into the rig. But, yeah. It'll be work done. Here we go. Right now we're just getting into Blink. The artist. You can use !rig as a chat command, and you will be linked to the artist. I don't remember their name, but I just remember that they're just a really insane Niji Sanji fan artist. Alright, I need to do the eye smile. Back to modding FAF. Ooh, have fun modding. Up, down. I think this part here needs to move slightly down. Speaking of Niji Sanji, you open your Niji Sanji merch that you pre-ordered from Japan a long time ago. Ooh, so it's old merch. Oh, how'd it go? Is that a chicken burger? Yeah, it's a chicken burger. Hi, Fatal. Commishies. I think I only have like a handful of commishies left. Like for real, for real. I say that, but I might end up doing more later. But at least for this month, it's not much work. I don't have anything like strictly due soon either, so I'm not too worried. Roly-poly balls of Kagami. Bleh, words. Kagami, Yorumi, Hakase, Melissa, Ibrahim, and Furen. Yo, let's go. What was it? Man, I love Melissa. It's in the Your Art section if you want to go see it. Oh yeah, the Blink Doctor. I would like to check it out soon too. Every time I'm like, oh, I want Niji goods, but money. But money. Pain. Yeah, their singing voice is so unique. I'm like, I've never heard anything like that. First, I was like, I remember the first time listening to their covers, I was like, this is odd, but then it just like slowly grew on me. Down, up, down, up. Enough points for Wiggly PNG? What does it do? So basically, it makes the PNG wobbly. I turn your PNG into a floppy Live2D model. It's not like the only thing you can track is your head moving. Nothing else like moves. You just kind of flop around like a wacky inflatable air man. What do you call those guys? Wavy, whacking, inflatable, wacky, waving, inflatable tube man. There we go. Okay. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, inflatable tube man. Down, up, down. Alright. Click a nice smile. Wacky inflatable air flailing tube man. Yep. Should you draw like a poorly drawn character? Any picture works. Oh, Aki. Here's your googly eyes. Here you go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Yeah, we're back. It's cute. Wow. Me cute? He's just googly eyes. Wait, Aki, are you working on anything right now? Making new kids? Or it's so good. Alright. Make the happy eyes. Oh, what's that? Oh, it was a bully. Yeah, working time. Let's go. Productivity. We're working. Yeah, we got goo goo eyes. If anyone here is also a VTuber and would like playing around with them, I do have the project file here. You can actually integrate them into your rig if you know how to rig, or if you can just like hand the file over to your rigger and we'll just copy paste it in. And it is available for the low cost of 0. Cheese? Yeah, we can get some cheese in. Cheese. There we go. Oh, I keep forgetting to layer the bun. Let's just pretend that it's on top of the cheese. All right. Smooth this up. Man, I have not been watching any like corporate VTubers. I do want to watch, but I'm like, wow. Most of the time, I've just been tuning into karaoke singing streams. Last time I watched, it was like who was it? It Takes Two with Anji and Inui-chan. I want to watch him game, but also busy. Cheese on top, avant-garde burger. Bourgeoisies. I love VTubers. I'd like to watch one someday. Pain. Wow. I've been wanting to watch the EN boyos. I haven't been watching them at all. Man, it feels like they're really pushing the shipping. Or is it just me? Like I haven't been watching their stuff lately, but I've been seeing Twitter. I'm like, wow, that's a lot of shipping. I guess that's something. Down, up. Yeah, I find it a little like odd, but you know, I guess fan service go bear. Hate how the word burger in your mother tongue is quite literally burger. Vox is cool, but he's also very heavy on the lewd VA. Oh boy. I've not been watching Vox's stuff much. Let's see. But I wouldn't be surprised. He definitely, I feel that he would do well in that sort of... What's the word for it? Role? I don't know. His forte? Question mark? I don't know how to word. I don't know how to word. Strength. Playing to his strengths. There we go. Yeah, it works for him. Yeah, definitely not my thing. But understandable. Well, it's just stupid. Yeah. Well, I think it's cool. I like burger. Burger? Of New Wave, I have been enjoying Sunny stuff. Funny. Let's move this up. It's just kind of worming its way up, you know. You watch 30-plus-year-old men play games and chill. Yeah, when are we gonna get those, son? I would love to see that. Oh, what's this? Alright. Oh, is that the highlight? What is that? It's the highlight, I think. Yeah, it is. Does Brektan mean something? What is Brektan? Sandwich in Welsh is for some reason Brekdan. Maybe it means bread something? Pretty sure you can break it down. That's so bad. Yeah, I think I want the highlights to fade upon closing. Let's call it highlight fade. Yeah, when are we gonna get like a EN version of Belmont? Well, I know we can't exactly get like a 1-to-1, but like, what? Oh, sans when? But on shrimp and hydrate. Senpai, thank you for the check. We'll do that. I do be slouching. I do be slouching a lot. But yeah, oh man. I used to watch a lot of Bill Nolan Banderas, but then I slowed down. Don't know why it's called that? You just kind of do. Aren't those words like words combined together, right? You know how like French potato is pomme de terre, which literally means apple of the earth. That's hilarious. HL fade. Pomme de terre. Reminds you of when your friend showed you a grill bar at the Copenhagen airport in Germany. And it was literally called Liver Grillin'. That's hilarious. I love seeing that one Pokemon meme where, what was it? The new starters. What was it? Blood smoking cat? Dang it, I wish I saved it. It's hilarious though. Mein Gott. No, little German boy, don't go to the weekend. There we go. That one. It's hilarious. Yeah, there we go. So if I fade it, you won't have that weird white bit down there. I love this little style of the highlights going over the lashes, but for blinking, I don't exactly know how to approach it, if that makes sense. I will make it jiggle. But I'm wondering if I should also like have this move down along with the blink. And we'll see. Mein Gott, sie ist ein cave full of wine smoking. Okay. Down. Smile. I feel like this edge of the eye should go lower. Blunt smoking. Alright. Make happy eye slightly more happier. Connecting. Is you? Hello. Yeah, I could just rotate this. And I guess shrink it, or maybe like kind of. Well, let's see. Let's send this up. Oh, Stinker Hino. Did you want to say that in German? Oh? What's a beginner Live2D tutorial series that you would recommend? Anything by Ryan C. Sweet. Let me see. I think his 2020, what's it called? Playlist is good for learning concepts. I always say Brian C because he's got like the right thing down. You can like hop into any other person's tutorial. And yeah, sure, they'll teach you how to rig, right? But they don't teach you the building blocks of what comes into rigging, I guess. Well, like what to do in rigging. I think it's really important to know the basics before you like do anything crazy. The Mein Gott, this is ein cave. Yeah, it's a meme. It's hilarious. Don't go into the wee cave. Love that meme. He's blunt smoking. Alright, I think this looks good. German would be pretty fun to learn. I'm so sad that they don't offer that class anymore. Or at least in my high school. I thought you were serious. Oh, no. But yeah, for beginner Live2D tutorials, I would say Brian Sweet is good. Most tutorials you've seen, let's see, don't really explain step by step. They just assume that you already know what button does what, and is kind of frustrating. It's been a while since I looked into recent Live2D tutorials, so I don't know if there's anything great for absolute beginners. I kind of just followed along Brian Sweet's tutorials, his specifically his tutorial for non-artists, because it just jumps into rigging already if you have a file set up, but we'll see. Share the googly eyes with a few friends and to want to use them. Oh yeah, feel free to use them. They are free. And like, so long as you follow the TOS in there, the terms of use, it'll be good. You'll be golden. Let's see, you're actually gonna kidnap a rigger friend and make them teach you. You know, I mean, if it works, it works. I've spent some time like helping friends out to learn how to rig, and it's gone. I'm getting mixed results, but you know, it definitely helps to have some guidance. If you know any rigger friends, I would say like it doesn't hurt to ask. So let me move this down. Yeah, Brian, his tutorials may not be the most. I don't think it's probably as beginner friendly as the newer tutorials out there, but I think it's still important. Like the steps that he mentions, the ways to think about when you go and rig. Because a lot of people don't think about like scaling and like, how do you say, making things too complex for yourself. Like one beginner mistake that I would say that people do a lot is assign too many parameters to one thing. And then they go over and they're like, oh no, how come I can't blink properly or turn my head or whatever? And it's because they accidentally combine parameters. How long have you been rigging for? Nearly 2 years. Actually, slightly over 2 years. Let's see, but they have to convert them to have them to put on their 3D models. I don't know how that'd work. Maybe someone out there should make 3D googly eyes. Because they're meant to be used for Live2D models, but if you can find out how to use them for 3D, that'd be pretty cool too. Okay. I would like to make like a really simple rigging tutorial at some point. Maybe one day. But man, I really do be busy. And I do want to make like VTuber guides in general first, before people like go off the deep end and go like, I need a Live2D model right now. Like we were just talking about this at the beginning, you don't absolutely need like a working Live2D model to start VTubing. Just as you don't need to have a fancy overlay set up in logos when you start streaming too. And a fancy mic too. I want to go over the basic essentials. It's so crazy seeing like streamers just spend so much only to like realize that it isn't for them. It's the same thing as like seeing like a fully decked out VTuber model and they suddenly graduate like a week later. I'm like, man, you just debuted though. Well, not exactly a week, but like sure, like a month or two. Too quick. Another question, as for the art, does the face, especially eyes, have to be perfectly symmetrical for it to work? Ideally, yes. But what you can do is just draw one eye, and the rigger can just flip it to the other side. Yeah, one does not need a model to stream. It is absolutely not necessary. I get it. It would be nice to have. But, like, we really don't need a model to stream. Like, as a rigger, I want people to start streaming right away. Like, any potential clients. When it comes to me, like, selecting anyone who applies for my commissions, like, I want people who have stuff, like, something under their belt, rather than, like, a blank slate. So I know that they'll stick to it, you know? Because I've had a few clients who commission me, I don't know anything about, like, what they do, and then suddenly they stop streaming, and I'm like, understandable, but also, like, maybe they could have PNG tubed first. Almost streamer has a little weaker chance to pop up than a VTuber. Everything everywhere is oversaturated. You just have to find a niche and work your way up. Started streaming with the PNG and didn't even have a Twitter to hype things up. I would say, like, Twitter is indeed, like, a weird place. It's a little stinky sometimes, but it is very necessary to have for, just putting yourself out there, advertising and whatnot. That's the thing. That's the thing I think a lot of VTubers need to, like, think about. You know, stop worrying about having a model, overlays, logos, make a Twitter, advertise, learn how to market. Well, you don't have to learn how to like market like off the deep end or like go that deep, but like, you know, interact. Yeah, Twitter is weird. It's up to you to curate your experience though. I'm good with the eyes. What next? Mouth. Good resolution for the PSD file. I would say height-wise, minimum 5K pixels tall. Let's see. Looking at your Trello, because you're looking for a rigger in the later half of the year. Oh, yeah. My schedule is like, I'm kind of, I put a little stopper on it. I've slowly been not accepting any commissions lately, but I might kind of leave some space on later on. Sakuzuha? That's just the name of another kid. His name is Kuzuha Hanazakura. I kind of wanted to ask him about that, like about the name similarities. Because the thing is, he is a Niji fan, so I think he should know that, you know, people might make comparisons. Oh, no, not the actual Kuzuha. I think if that were the case, that would be under NDA. And my lips are sealed. That's only if they allow it to be public. There we go. I would perish. I would die if Kuzuha was my kiddo. There we go. Top lip. But yeah, he is a mango kid, and he's a good boy. He's very soft. It's been a while since I've heard from him, though. I hope he's okay. Best. Okay. There we go. But yeah, he's a good boy. Has good taste, too. Also, like, a really pretty design. He's like a fox boyo. There we go. I think, is he linked on the Trello? Probably not. But lip. Up. You have the top lip here. Well, I do notice like a bit of skin spilling out, but I think that can be easily remedied. Let's see. I could just slightly tap it up. A problem solved. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Could also merge it on my end, but I don't know. Well, I think this works fine. Alright, let's see the bottom lips. I don't think there's anything spilling out, is there? Oh, a little bit. Let's lower it a tad bit. I don't want any, like, you can see like a bit of light popping out of the edge. It's going from the skin as well. Okay, that looks nice. Hopefully it's not that, like, noticeable. But I think we're fine. I think we're good. Now for the back of the mouth. The tongue, teeth inside. Inside of mouth. Yeah, I'll do this. Been drawing a Live2D chibi recently? Yo, Malart? I'd love to see. Here we go. I have like a Live2D model art just kind of sitting there forever in the work in progress zone. I should probably get to rigging that too. Well, I mean, not even rigging it, finishing the artwork. Let's reduce the width, increase density. About this much. I don't know why I kind of stopped it right here. It's cute, but you can't show it until the VTuber debuts. Ah, okay, I see. Would love to see. I can't wait. Wow, I want to work on my model. My chibi model and my 3.0, which might end up being more so a 3.5. I just keep having new ideas. Pain. Oops. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about my chibi model, if I should actually paint it, or if I should, like, go for a cell shading E style. But I'd love to use it for, if I don't feel like using face tracking, I could use that to convert to following my mouse and whatnot. Let's increase this to 3. Density a little funky here. Maybe I'll just have this float around the edge of the mouth. Like, what was it? For my 2D model, I'm so tempted to keep it simple, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, what if I paint it? What if I paint it? Make it look all, like, cutesy and stuff. I don't know. Rigging brainworms go burr. Designing brainworms go burr. There's also the fact that, like, oh, if I work on my 3.0, my the chibi won't match up, so I'm like, maybe I'll put that on hold. Pain. Big pain peckle. So many ideas. Yeah, the power creep is real. I'm hoping that people will understand that, like, they don't need, like, a fully decked out model. Well, but it is neat for, like, demonstration purposes, but... Oh, man. Why is this happening? Ah, whatever. I'll take it. Alright, delete this mesh. Beep. Need to put, like, a little PSA or guide out there, so people know that, you know, maybe you don't need anything too crazy. Unless you can't afford it, and maybe consider it integral to your stream. There we go. Like, there's so many stuff that I would love to try on my model first, because I don't want to give people, like, you know, a rigging job that I'm not even sure of yet. Like, rigging alone is already kind of like a whack-a-mole situation. You don't know what will work, what won't, until you, like, extensively test things out. The back and forth after you consider your model finished is like... It happens. It happens a lot. You're done rigging and you're like, I'm done. I'm finished. No more. And then you send it in to the client and then you're like, oh, wait, maybe there's some fixes I need to do. You go back and forth, and it's just natural. That's just how it is. Is to be expected. That's why I will, like, I will die. Or I guess laugh, maybe, at anyone who wants, like, a rig and, like, ready in a week. Infinite possibilities for models, but it takes so much time. Oh yeah. And then you have, like, more ideas to stack upon it. And then, like, some ideas require a little bit of, like, rearranging, re-rigging stuff. Retroactively working on a model that you did earlier when you weren't as skilled or practiced knowledge. You're like, oh man, why did I do that? I've had so many cases where I had to re-rig stuff. Because it wasn't like I didn't rig it in an efficient way at the start. Randu, hello. He's like, yeah, there's always a new idea. I'm excited, but also I'm like, oh man. I don't want to be afraid. I want to embrace, like, the new stuff, but also I don't want, like, clients to be misled into thinking, this is a meta. This is what you need for your model right now. I'm finally finished. Now what? Exactly. There we go. But yo, hello. Hi. How you doing? Let's key the mouth in. Where's the mouth? There we go. Oh, doesn't need to be open. There we go. Pokemon Zelda, hello. Thank you for the trip. We'll do that. Oh man. Here we go here. Yeah, hello, welcome. Just working on rigging. Nothing much. Yeah, it's been a bit. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, it's a little funky. Oh, Arcadia, hello. Been seeing like a lot of people like suddenly pop up after like a while. Hello. Thank you for the head pat. On the burger. Chicken sandwich. Alright. It's gonna be open here. For now, it's closed. I'm wondering if I should just manually clean this up. Oh. Imagine the recent developments have also rekindled interest in Live2D stuff. I think there's always interest in Live2D stuff. It's just a lot of us don't really see it. Or, I don't know. Let's see. I have 2 hours to finalize the visual material and go to university for your presentation. Why did I say presentation? Presentation. Good luck. Best of luck. Started the project with 5 people, now it's only you. Oh no, Claire! Hang in there. At least it'll be over soon. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'll reword this to original and see how it looks. Cause shifting it probably won't be a good idea. I'll probably just clean it up on my end if it doesn't look as good. And shape. There you go. Cause yeah, I could see like a bit of the shadow popping out, which I don't like. Let's see, haven't been around for a while, but it's been nice to catch a FAF stream again. Yeah, no worries. Sometimes you just get busy. And there, now you have free time to do Live2D rigging. Again, gonna use what you learned to rig a new model. Just finished the art a few minutes ago. Yo, let's go! But the real question is, are you actually finished? I'm like sitting here on like one of my models, one of the commissions I'm working on, and I was like, I'm finished. And I was like, wait, I have to merge everything now. Me forgetting about that. Now that you've done the redeem, you slept. Painful, yeah. How good slept. Rest up. Oh, sleepy. Oh, accidentally opened up. Or not opened up, collapsed to the folders. Okay, we'll just raise this. It's gonna go for like a default open close kind of deal. Wait, no, do I want to do the mouth orange first? Nah, it doesn't matter. Just watch as you get all the meshes and deformers done, and realize that you need to make 100 revisions to the art. Yeah, you know, it just be like that. That's why I like, while I do enjoy rigging, and while I also like go like, I want to do the art for rigging too, I'm like, it's so much. It's so much. It's so tiring. I think from now on, I'll just do it for my own model. Or if I see a design that I really like, maybe. But for now, it's kind of like, eh. Yeah, you can see like a bit of stuff popping out there. I guess I didn't cleanly. Didn't observe as closely, but that's okay. Cleanup work isn't too hard. I'm done, but I feel like I've forgotten something, and I can't remember what I forgore. Such is Live2D. Alright, let's get the bottom lip. Okay. Hopefully this is good enough. Then you get that person going, if you forgot about it, maybe it wasn't that important. And then it was. Oh man, I can't wait for symmetrical, like, mesh editing. That'll be wonderful. Reality kicks in. Cough. Yeah. Paint pickle. That's just life. That's just rigging. You know, sometimes you just do be like that. Forgot about your taxes. Must not have been important. Cutie! Cutie, you're an accountant, aren't you? You mentioned that earlier. Do your taxes. Cutie. And like anyone else who hasn't done it yet, if you need to do it, if you're an affiliate streamer, you'll need to pay your taxes. If you got like any income from that. Don't forget about that too. Oh wait, I gotta scratch my face. Oh, Whoopa. Just need your forms. Oh, there should be an option on Twitch that lets you view your forms if you look at your payout somewhere around that area of your not profile page. Streamer settings? Yes, streamers. Something like that. Your dashboard, stream management, something like that. Lettuce. Yeah, we get some lettuce. A little bluff? Yeah, you have a bluff. Here you go. Enjoy bluff. Question time. If you could pick any vegetable, which vegetable would you be? I don't know. I think, but nothing comes up. A veggie I would like? It has to be a tasty veggie. Or maybe I don't want to be? I don't know. That's hard. Cucumber. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cheeky nose. For your side hustle? Ah. You can still put it in, like write it down without a form if it's like done by PayPal. Let's see. How can I Pokemon? Zelda. Carrots. I have no clue. But also hello, Dokarin. There we go. Alright. This looks pretty alright. Let's shape of the mouth. Oh, that's a tongue. For now, lock it. I don't want to mess around with that yet. And let's go here. Delete this. And then make the payout a circle. There we go. Oh, yeesh. No comment. There we go. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't remember. My train of thought just died. Since you're housing Sheen here, you burn your follow by default. I don't know if I should ask, like, about, like, your history with Shiki, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. They call you She? Shiki? You're She? That's the first time I've heard, like, a different nickname. This does not include Shiki Corp and whatnot. Weird champ indeed. Mm. There we go. Let's call him Bane. Has someone said Shiki Kuro Bane? That sounds so cursed. Oh wait, no, I could just shrink this. I'm silly. Yeah, what if I just leave it like this? Call him Cucumber. Cucumber. Gotta learn what sandwich in New York. In New York now, oh boy, I don't know. I don't know if I want to ask. A lot of people say that when they first see you. Trying to be polite before asking what I would like to be called. Shiki Kuro Bane? There we go. Alright. This kind of works. How does it look far away? Yeah, you can see like the edges of the mouth. We really need to clean that up soon. The sides as well. And I'm pretty sure there's like skin floating above. Ah, there we go. Ah, paint pencil. I'm gonna have to erase that. You want to erase that? Whoops, no. Oh. Oh, okay. Good luck on your veggie crusade. Let's do this. That was something. Oh, I can't read that. A little bully from oh wait, there's a little bit of English letters there. JBKBJBJBN. Let's see. Americans. Y'all just keep getting weirder and weirder. I don't know, look at New York. New York. Don't look at me. Is that a true thing? What are you doing, New York? The pain of having to correct something when you thought you fully looked through a PSD. There's a lot of things that it's like hard to detect until you actually start moving parts around. I need to make like a self checklist for stuff like that. You flavored tea. Somehow that wasn't the first time I've learned that. Because this will be a tea house, so. Yeah, got the mouth open. Don't worry about the teeth. Later. Just want the general mouth shapes. Let's go for the mouth forms. Do a little smile. I thought about doing like uneven smiles because I feel like that would add charm, but then some people might be like, but that's all even. That looks all weird. So I don't know. Because I have seen some models where they have like a big smirk on one side. I'm like, that's actually pretty cool. Spend a whole hour cleaning and separating and naming a chibi Live2D file. Let's see on the work. Cleaning pane. Just a few hours ago, I was just finding out that there was dirt on a model that I worked with. And I didn't even know because I usually work on a gray background. You can see here. So it blended in with the dirt blended in with the gray. And I guess the artist also did catch it too because the background it seems that they were working on was gray as well. Dirt, so pain. No, it's not like rig ruining, but it can be a little funky. There are some workarounds to it, but if it's like bad, it's preferable that we avoid it in the first place. Let's go down here. There's a Photoshop script for that to get rid of dirt, but we don't have anything like that in the clip. Or at least I don't think so. Maybe you can run scripts and wait, that'd be so big brain if someone did that. But I don't know if they have. I'm kind of curious. Clip Studio Paint script. Can you script in there? They do have like some kind of automated thing, but I don't think it's as powerful as Photoshop, unfortunately. No plan to provide the Clip Studio Paint EX SDK outside of Japan. Man. That would save lives, though. Oh, well. No. Yeah, let's move this down. Man, I love Ironina. There is filter, correction, remove dust. Oh, that's the thing? Thank you, Kirilla. Thank you for letting me know. As you can see, I'm a Clip Studio baby. I'm a Clip Studio noob. I have only just recently moved over from Paint Tool Sai. Wait, I should probably tell the artists to do that. Unfortunately, there's no way to clean, like, unclean edges, though. Lifesaver. Yeah, the dirt that I was, like, working with, I think one part could have been cleaned up with that function, but there was, like, another part where the dirt was just hugging the model's line art, so I was like, ooh, I can't clean that up. And sharpen, also filter menu. Nice. I'll keep that in mind when I work on my model. I should probably write notes and stuff I don't like about my 2.0. Like, not that I hate it, but it's like, I realize my top section, right? It's a little boring. It's just plain shirt. Want like a bit of a more, something a little bit more fashionable. We'll see. Oh yeah, liquefy tool. That came out and I've been using it like so much. It's a lifesaver. Built-in vector tool, super powerful as long as you keep on the vector layer with the right pen. I played around with them. It feels like it works, but sometimes it feels a little weird. But I can see its merits. I don't know about it for Live2D art, but for illustration, like I can see myself using it more. What was that dragon? What was it? The Kyonchi, the Dragon Kyonchi girl? Like, oh man. I made use of those tools. Quite nice. But also, hello, Carolyn, welcome. Draw wonky lines, so you need a liquefy tool to correct shapes very often. Yeah. Sometimes, like, I'll feel really confident in mine, but then later I zoom out and I'm like, wait, what is that? And I just use a liquefy tool and I'm like, bless. I also paint a lot too, so, I mean, that's the only way I can color. I try to cell shade, and then I'm like, wow, I give up. Done with the presentation? Yeah, that was pretty quick. Time to spend 10 minutes contemplating life in the shower and get ready. Are you allowed to, like, grade your... I almost said roommates. Group mates? Last time, like, this one group mate, like, didn't do a dang thing. We just gave them a 0. You know, when you, like, rate your group mates, we were all like, wow, this guy didn't do a single thing. 0, 0, 0, 0. Everyone else, like, did their share of work, and then this guy was just, like, sitting around on his phone. So irritating. Which group mates? All of them, maybe. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that, though. Congrats on finishing it, though. Group projects do be a nightmare when no one, does a dang thing. Sometimes it's really satisfying, though, when everyone actually, like, does things. Oh, Thrash, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I have had my fair share of group projects which ended up becoming, like, solo projects. Big pain. A bit of lagging. There you go. Let's make this schmalenmel. Waves? Hello, welcome. Alright. There we go. Doing well, just vibing. How's your weekend going? We're just getting started. I think it's going good. I do realize that there's a bit of cleaning that needs to be done, but aside from that, you know, we're just chilling. We're just vibing. And the boy is bald. I'll be honest, I kind of have, like, I do be rigging, but also, like, somewhere in the corner of my mind, something is screaming at me to play Vampire Survivors. I just want to play more. It's so addicting. You have student council still? Dang. In the evening in a remedial English class, which you're conducting at the student center. Why did I say student? Ooh, good luck with that. You're just busy bee. I hope you can get some rest after, though. So much work. I was not that proactive during my uni days. Like, I did do my work, of course, but I never really did anything too much regarding extracurriculars, unless they were, like, required. Tomato? Yeah, we can tomato. I think I just ran out of energy after commuting back and forth, and I didn't want to stay too long. Just wanted to, you know, go home, rest. There we go. I was part of the go home club. Alright, tomato time. You know, let's shrink this down, make this fit. This bun too. You leave it there, but I'll put a bun on top. Meow. Okay, this bun will be on top for sure. No longer will this be avant-garde border. There we go. Volunteer work at the kitchen for the refugees on the weekend. Oh dang, Clay. Clay, you've been doing so much. It's really admirable, but I hope you can get some rest when you can. That sounds like a lot. Most of my volunteering was done during my high school years. Dishwashing for 7 hours. Clay, that's so much. Get some rest after. That's very commendable, though. Me after school, high school, Kool-Aid, I would just be like, I'm dead. I'm tired. I'll go home and study and then lay down. Oh, and on shrimp? Will do. Big stretch. I kind of want, like, a drink or a snack or something. I don't know exactly what. I just had some miso soup. I kind of made some earlier in the day. Because, oh man, I was craving some. Ah, you know what? I'll just flatten it and turn it into a line. Oh wait, no, I'll just make that open frown. Oh, thank you for the save check. Control S. There we go. Oh, you know what I want to do? Maybe for my chibi model, right? If I'm working on art or rigging or something, I could have like a little, you see like sometimes, not sometimes, how often we control Z, right? I would love to include that as like a hotkey in my rig. Kind of like how people have been doing like guns in their models and like, you know, it shoots whenever they click. But it'd be like a little me tapping the save button or something whenever I save. Do a hydrate, so you're forced to get a drink with a snack or... Oh, no worries. Maybe a cold bottle of water in like a snack bar, a crunchy bar. What is it? An oat bar. What's a crunchy bar? There we go. I'll probably consider it. I have water next to me, but it is not cold. I love me some cold water. Alright. So we're going for a frowny mouth. Usually it's kind of like a dip in the center. And then this part here widens a bit, like, oh no. Yep. So earlier I was kind of thinking about how much I missed some DS games. That was a fun time. I want to go like on a little retro binge at some point. There you go. Okay. I think I'll do like the complex mouth forms a bit later, but for basic mouth shapes, I think this is pretty good enough. Alright. Let's give the boyo his hair back. There we go. Is it all organized? Oh, how far did I section off the hair? Okay, here. We'll call this top of hoge, bottom of hoge. Bottom of hoge. Oh dang, I just realized someone DM'd me about my guide. I should probably respond to them at some point. Should have saved up for speed. Oh, I mean, so long as you lurk, you'll get there eventually. So we have left bangs. Let's call this main bangs. And I feel bad whenever I forget to respond to a PST, a DM, not a PST. We'll get to it soon. Oh, that comfy emote's so good. It's weird. She looked like a grandma in there. Big comfy. Wolf, what have you been up to? Just resting? I hope your management stuff hasn't been too much on you. Twins your granny or twin obachan? Man, Twin's been around the community for a while, huh? I remember she's like been one of the OG, or at least early VTubers pre Hollow Boom. There's quite a few that are still active. I'm happy to see that they're still kicking it. Or kicking it. Going at it. Oh wait, maybe I still need a bulb. It's working in the background. Oh, good luck on the work. Watching her since the very beginning. Yeah, that's about it. I believe like we've started around the same time. There's some people that are way older, but those are usually like, you know, they're like more integrated with the VR chat community. Boba request? Boba request? What Boba request? Yeah, it's been 2 years. I've been around for a while. Nearly. Not officially 2 years yet, but very soon, in a month or so. I would like to prepare something special, but like, man, I'll be busy this month. All of a sudden, some of my parents are like, "Oh, so and so is coming up," and I'm like, "Oh, you didn't tell me earlier." Pain. Oh well. At least once my 3.0/3.5 is done, hopefully, like, I don't even know if I want to finish it earlier because the blend shapes aren't even out yet. Let's see, May 1st. Was that it? Soon. Yeah, I remember I wanted to debut like earlier, like 5.5, right? Then like I got a little bit busy and I was like, you know what? 5.15 sounds like a good number. It wasn't special or anything. I just liked how it was like 5.15. Wow. I don't even remember. And I was like uncertain if I wanted to do like a live stream debut or put stuff on just YouTube, like pre-recorded content, but you know how that went. Like I had my YouTube debut on the 15th, aka the introduction video, which wasn't really much. I don't really use YouTube. And then I actually streamed like a day or two after. Going like, oh, it's just me playing a little bit of Minecraft, you know? Alright. Wait, not Minecraft. Terraria. I wanted to play on the release date of the... What is it? One of the latest updates. The one with the master mode. And then I died too much. It's still a vibe though. It was also fun to see like friends pop in. There we go. Maybe I'll like drag the face like this. Like I didn't know what I was doing. My friends probably didn't know what I was doing. It was a good time though. Fun vibes, fun times. And then like seeing Koro and Fire join in after, that was pretty cool. I became VTuber. And like the rest of ID Lost kind of trickled in. Good times. And then like, what was it? I kind of went in blind, like alone, not really knowing what I was doing. Just kind of make friends along the way, though. Nakama! I'm glad to see that Chris is back. Here we go. How's this? Kind of just eyeballing it. Yeah, she's always a vibe. Very chill, very cute. Nakama. Oh, did I just reflect? Yeah, I reflected vertically. I remember the good old days of V-word Chris. I'm gonna ask Grassy for more texture updates for Lisa. It's for a future update. Ooh, what do you have in mind if I'm allowed to ask? If not, that's all good. Texture update? Like skin, clothing? Any good examples of the chin neck transition textures? Not that I know of, actually. I'm kind of curious. I've been thinking about reaching out to some rigger acquaintances, because I personally don't know. I've just been kind of guessing and going, yeah, I think it works like that. But I'm pretty sure like there are other ways to go about it, like in a more nuanced, in-depth kind of manner. Could ask Celia. I think she does a decent chin neck transition if I recall, unless I don't know. Maybe like what is it? It's not uncommon for riggers to actually ask each other for like advice or help. Here we go. Oh, what was it? Yeah, I might ask that, because I've been meaning to upgrade my Live2D art guide. Maybe provide some more images. Someone's reached out to me, and like another rigger who is actually very, very talented as an artist and rigger, and they wanted to help out too. So I don't know like where that will go, but if it happens, like that'd be pretty cool. There we go. Cause like, oh man, there's so much that I want to add to the guide, but I just don't have like the right assets or examples I could use, cause no permission. Or there's also the fact that like, oh man, some things I kind of want to just completely redo, but I'm not too sure about it. Mayhaps the next time I take a crack at it and revise it, I'll ask a bunch of other riggers for their input. Find that the part often overlooked, and right now is just the outline disappearing. Yeah, I only know how to do it in a very simple manner, but for a more complex way, yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm pretty sure if I took the time to study, maybe. But for now, I kind of keep it like a simple line thing. Oh, dog. Let's see. Choose your next non-3D endeavor. An instrumental composition, or let's see, for another VTuber, or redo your entire overlay. Be like a gacha UI. Would you be? I don't know. Do what makes you happier? I think. Whatever gives you that like immediate hit of serotonin, maybe. Oh yeah, that's food. That's him. That's my boy. That's my son. Hello, welcome. And a mug, another item. Lettuce. Yeah, we can get some more lettuce. Get those veggies in. Oh. Lettuce. You look like a Japanese samurai. Yeah, you got the top knot. That was actually in style for my college for a bit. Not like fully shaved, but you know that little top knot that people would do. What was it? What year was it? 2014, 2015? There were like a bunch of dudes that had that kind of hairstyle. I didn't know how to feel about it. Oh yeah, and they were the same dudes who would like vape in public and bring about their whatchamacallit? Their hoverboard. But yeah, you're a little bald, so you can get like easier vision on your face and head turns. Don't know what happiness is, Faf. I can't process emotions in a proper manner. Asking me questions I can't answer. Flip a coin then. I don't know. I'm just saying, you're doing your entire overlay for yourself is, you know, like a treat yourself kind of deal. But also, if making that BGM for that VTuber makes them happy, which makes you happy, then, you know, do what you'll do. What makes you happy, though? You know, good point, Wolf. If someone were to ask me that, I don't know. I don't know. Yo, vaping so cool, bro. Hmm. I died. Existential crisis now. What is happy? It is a mystery. We're here. We're here at the cursed part. Ah, no. I'm silly. I forgot to keep form. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, back of the googly eyes? We can do that. Wow. Ah. Okay, I've been bluffing for a bit. Unbluff. And back we go. You know what is happiness? You know what's pure dopamine? For vampire survivors. There we go. Oh, yo, Cordrid! Thank you for the resub. Welcome back to the Nene Club for 3 months. Woo! I just want to play more. What was it? The VTuber that I just rated the other day actually offered to do like a little sprite mod, like where they put me in. I'm like, yo, that'd be pretty cool. Oh man. Yeah, I was just like, vibe. Well, what did I do yesterday? Right, I was playing Planet Crafter, and that was fun and all, but early access kind of like, I could see some places where that game could use a bit of work. But Vampire Survivors, I'm like, yo, it's so fun. It's so fun. It got me brainwaves going. There we go. You're partaking in group meeting in order to better learn yourself. Get back to being productive. May find what makes you happy along the way. But I think you enjoy being productive. I feel that, you know? Sometimes I feel bad just kind of sitting, twiddling my thumbs, and doing nothing. Just like working on stuff feels nice. So, maybe go for the easier one? Step by step is easier. But yeah, Vampire Survivors is so addicting. I kind of want to play more, but also I'm like, maybe I'll wait a bit. Oh, this is so cursed. Just trying to get the general kind of bit head turn, and I'll adjust from there. Let's reflect that. Mother, does my face look pretty? Oh, Emperor Angel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the house. Was that one anime thing where this girl's like, am I pretty? or how do I look? Right, how do I look? And then like her hair is just I gotta look for that picture. Let's see. Not good at either. Graphic design is your passion versus I'm musically deaf. I think graphic design is probably the next best thing, right? I feel like music is very... It can go, like, all over the place then. If it were me, I don't know diddly about music. So, the next comfortable thing would be graphic design, even though I'm not a graphic designer. Let me copy this. And then clip the skin of this face into the base of the face. But the eyelash will stick out. Yeah, I guess that works. And then... bottom lid too, maybe. Do the same for the thigh. No. I wish I knew how to graphic design. At the most, I just know that minimal is best. And to not like go overboard with stuff. Getting an aesthetic down is hard. Graphic design and just character design is like, I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Oh, this looks so cursed. He can open his mouth like in the middle of this too. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. Okay. Next would be the nose. The nose is asymmetrical. So I'm kind of wondering how I want to approach it. Okay, so it's a line and one nostril and shadow. Maybe upon a certain angle, I have the shadow kind of like fade out and shrink. But I'll worry about that later. Let's get the meshing kind of remeshed. Oh, I love this song. Beep. I guess kind of like that. Follow the line. Include the nostril. Maybe like that. Yeah, I think that's fine-ish. Just kind of add a little bit more around it. Okay. Does anyone know how to graphic design here? Where do people even learn? I guess you could just pop open Skillshare or whatever, but I feel like a lot of graphic design elements, at least for VTubing stuff, everyone like references off of each other. I think we've had like some issues of people heavily copying off of others. And it's so hard to tell because they all look nearly alike. You took graphic design? Yo? That's really cool. Let's brighten this up. I wish I could graphic design. A lot of people take it for granted. What programs do you want to know? I don't know. I don't even know what people use for graphic design. I think most people, for at least this community, VTuber sphere, doesn't necessarily have to be a community, use just Photoshop. But I'm pretty sure like the pros use Illustrator and whatnot. Adobe. I hate Adobe. But also like, man, they really do be the standard. Mostly Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, just editing pictures. What was it? My old overlay. Well, this light one too. I used Clip Studio Paint. Not the best thing for graphic design, but it works. But, This I got is Paint in Krita. I'm pretty sure you can make really cool stuff in Krita. I just don't know how to use it. Although I do want to give, like, Krita a try for making a model in there, for the sake of making a how to make a VTuber for free kind of guide. Or a Live2D VTuber more specifically. There we go. Oh, VVL Lin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. You're more someone who likes to work in vectors, though? Oh, yeah. I know some designers who do vectors, but I think most of us are self-taught. So when it comes to like graphic design, we kind of just unga bunga and see what works. You know what? Let me just adjust this. Like that. Paying Krita. To learn Adobe, but ain't paying a subscription. What's that one meme? Remember, it is only morally correct to pirate Adobe. Let's see. DIY guide? Yeah, I've thought about like doing an approach for that, but would people even give it a try? I mean, it may be. And like, I'm wondering how simple I should keep it too. You know? Like an entirely free pipeline for Live2D. Some people are like, oh, Live2D is too expensive. I'm like, I made my model for free. I paid for Psy, but from what I know, most people rip Psy, which is kind of sad. Or like use a cracked version of Paint Tool Psy. Okay, there we go. Are there any other like Krita alternatives? Is there like a Fox something Fox? No, not Firefox. Fire Alpaca. I think that's also maybe an option, but I've never used Fire Alpaca. Okay, I got the nose. Let me just do a little stretch. Yeah, Krita would be free. I would assume that most people who are DIY are like, you know, self-taught or really baby beginners. Because like assuming they didn't even buy Clip, right? They don't really have much art skills. So I would probably have to keep things simple. Like maybe make the VTuber just be like a simple chibi head. Maybe the body can be like a really simple just hanging off the head. Or maybe you could just reduce it further into like a stickman or something. Make a VTuber in Paint.net. Oh my god, Paint.net. Did it get forked by someone? They made like a better version of Paint.net? I don't remember what it's called though. The .net has transparency options on the layers. I have used Paint.net, but it's been like years. Krita arguably handles VTube models better than Clip. Oh, that's hilarious. I've used Krita before for trying my hand at animation, but it crashed so much. But I can't really say for like how it is when it comes to drawing, rendering stuff, because I never made a full illustration on it. But I wouldn't like assume it's powerful enough. Like it's not the tools that make the artist. There we go. Let's see, what date is it? Freedom doesn't really have like a strict deadline, but I still would like to get it done like within this week or next week. But maybe next week I could probably start gearing up towards making YouTube stuff. You know what? Let me do this. First things first, though, I still want to get that cover down. Let's see. Hey, Faf. Do you ever have issues with Live2D slowing down and crashing when you're editing mesh? Yes. It starts happening more and more when I finally have, like, the model kind of getting established and whatnot. How do you say? You know, once you start fully building on the model, it adds more and more and more, so I guess the program goes burr or something like that. Yo, Sunny! Hello! Welcome, Raiders! But yeah, welcome, Sunny. How's your stream? Just doing some rigging. I'm assuming you're working on, like, art or rigging as well? Let's see. Thank you for shouting Sunny out, Shiki. Yeah, you're working on art. Let's go. Maybe art. We're just rigging today. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. I'm Faf, and I'm just working on rigging today. How was your stream? Let's see. Here, I'm working on food today. We're just working on the head angles right now. It's going well. If you want to know more about this model and the VTuber and the model artist, use the command !rig. You've been here before? Welcome. That name does sound a little familiar. Sunny drew a lot of pits. Oh, Pits? like armpits? Let's see. I've never seen you before, Ion. Who are you? Thermo, that's another familiar name too. Hello, hello. Egu? Yeah, we can get some Egu. You're a novice artist. Oh, that's all good. We are all Bebby. Don't mention the culture? The culture? The pits, you mean? But, yeah, pits are welcome. I am not like the biggest pit enjoyer, but I've seen my fair share of pits, like playing a lot of Grand Blue and whatnot. Let's see. But yeah, welcome. Me Faf. Me rigging? Me do rigging. Me do art. Why am I saying me? I do art rigging and video games sometimes. You're welcome to chill here or just do what you gotta do. Let's see, we've been talking about armpits throughout Sunny's stream. No! Pits, I think pits are they can be aesthetic. But I'm not like, you know when some artists draw pits like a certain way, I'm like, you know. Let's see. Oh, come on, Faf. We've been together, remember? That one time, that one place, doing the thing, you know? Yeah, I know. I totally know about that thing during that one time, during that one place. We had a code. Oh my god. Not the biggest pit fan either. Just had a nice pose that involved armpit exposure. It's okay. I think pits can be tasteful. Understandable. Yeah, just like a well-rendered armpit. Or just any well-rendered body parts. It's like, ooh. Gets the almonds going. You like angles? Let's go. We love them angles. And right, Mug did a redeem. I believe he wanted let me double check actually. The raid happened. Where did we go? I kinda got lost. Egg, okay, right. We want egg. We get egg. I love eggs. My favorite egg is barbecued eggs. Egg. Now we just use the plain old veggie egg. We're just building a sandwich on my head, as usual. What is a fast stream without, like, ending with a burger on my head? There we go. Tasteful angles. Tamago, the best. Ah, I love egg. I'm so sad that, like, our eggs here just suck, though. So we can't eat them raw. Head angles. We'll go for a modest angle. I'll work with what I can for the hair. Most people, like, ask, like, to what degree I make the head turns. It really depends. Like, sometimes if I don't get enough hair parts, I try not to push the head turns. But if you give me, like, a lot of hair pieces, then I can go nuts. There we go. Tamago. Japan ruined you with eggs. Ah, man. I gotta have eggs over there. I'll push this out. Yeah, I'm just sad. I just want to, like, you know, crack over an egg. Crack an egg over rice. You know, but we can't do that here because our eggs suck. It's a breakfast dish you like called Soldiers, which is just a soft-boiled egg on a stand for the egg with toast. Oh, you mean like the eggs that you'd see on TV that like kids would have for certain shows? And it's just like, why do they do that, actually? I've always found it weird. Like just a little stand just for the egg. I would just put it in a bowl. You still crack raw eggs over your rice sometimes. Live on the edge. Sunny! That's so scary. I mean, I guess most of the time you're likely to be fine, but I just don't trust the food here. It's just, you know. Sunny is playing the egg RNG, you know. If I played a dangerous game, click on my Twitter on your work PC. The artist's Twitter? Did they have some spicy stuff? Do I have a clue, actually? Let's see. On the stand there is to hold it while you break the top off and scoop it the inside out. The egg's ball. I guess. I'd be like afraid to accidentally scoop up a piece of egg, though. Horse raw? Wait, what? What happened? I look away from chat like once and then raw horse. I think I've had horse ribs, but I don't remember. Question mark. Unless my dad was screwing with me as a kid. Let's see. Wanna try basashi sometimes? Do you really like yuki? So you think you'd like it? Horse sushi. Huh. I would try. Chicken sushi. I don't know about chicken sashimi. Basashi. I want sushi now. Egg in the hole is just French toast. Oh, I want some French toast. Mouth. Let's increase this. There we go. Chicken sashimi slaughtered fresh before any salmonella can get to it. Ooh, okay, so it's that fresh. Wild. I remember seeing a quote, was it? A cursed Twitter post where this girl was like, I love chicken sashimi, but I'm like, it's just uncooked chicken breast. That scares me. Medium rare chicken? Oh, how awful. I would love to try as long as it's safely prepared, but over here is like, food is a nightmare. There we go. Yeah, that's just asking for salmonella. Salmonella. Like your chicken well baked. Baked. Why did I say baked? There we go. But it's chicken, not salmon. What is the etymology of salmonella? Why does it have salmon in it? Salmonella. I think I gotta get the chin poking out a little bit more. Ella's salmon. Who's Ella? And why did she put salmon in the chicken? Oh, no, thank you for the unshrimp. I'll do that. I do be shrimping, just a bit. Ella? Or, yeah. Okay. Then you have a little bit of sippy of water, too. Salmon chicken? Shouldn't it be salmon's Ella? Who's salmon and why is it having Ella? I don't know. Is Ella a shrimp? I don't know. Have you heard of the turducken? I have. Wasn't there like a Cthulhu turkey? A turkey or something like that? What did they call it? A tentacle turkey? For Thanksgiving they would put like the squid or octopus in the turkey. Salmonella. Could she be the shrimp that fried the rice? Maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll still need to like tweak things and get the chin poking out a little bit more. It's named after Daniel Salmon. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's understandable. Look at this is yep. Let me increase the divisions first. You know that there's like a protein called Pikachurin? Pikachurin. Veterinary Susmanella. Yeah, that's Ion, you know. Hello. Don't worry it out. A lot of people poke the chin out somewhere here. Not the chin, the cheek out somewhere here. Kind of like that. We'll see. Let's see. Saw that I had to read your website to ask for commission, and instead I'm offering you a single high five for 20k worth of work. None, please. Yeah. Oh, I've seen models where their cheeks puff out even if they weren't tearing, and I'm like, that's interesting. I guess it's a stylistic choice, but I'm like, Same hat, Sunny? Yeah. I don't want to overdo it, but also I don't want to make it like look too flat. So, oh man, balancing Gober. And Senpai, thank you for the checks. Let's reflect this first, hit that save button, and I will hydrate. It's like they were playing Chubby Bunny, but like permanently. I think I know what artist you're talking about, but I will shut. I still think their art is well done, but I just like zoom in at the cheeks every time I see it. Left. Alright, let's get the ears moving as well. Let's expand this as well. Man, I love Dusby. Alright. Ah, Chabo. El Chabo. I've seen what V-Bridger can do. I'm like, I can't wait to use it, but also like fear. I've gotten quite a handful of DMs from clients and potential clients going like, Faf, are you gonna do the V-Bridger thing? And I'm like, maybe. You know El Chabo too? I don't know. Oh yeah, like it looks really fun. I haven't tried it out myself, but like it looks pretty amazing already. I wonder if Denchi will like incorporate it at some point. Never mind. I think I've heard of people mentioning in El Chavo, but I honestly do not know. There we go. That only supports Meow Face on Android though, which means you can't use lip sync. Aw man. Big sag. This can pull in. No worries. Yeah, all good. White tea pig. Oh, yo? Tea enjoyer? Maybe? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. I just had some white tea yesterday. I kind of want more. Tried speaking with V-Bridger and Meowface, and your mouth just wouldn't move because you don't open your mouth much when you talk, apparently. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's really funny, like, hearing about how tracking works differently for everyone, because not everyone, like, goes, ah, when they open their mouths. Like, for me, I think I also don't open my mouth much. So, I have my mouth tracking settings to also incorporate volume. So, like, I'll open my mouth a little bit more if it, like, you know, if the mic picks up volume. Or your mouth might be. Maybe I have the mouth. I think I just am a very quiet person. So I'm not the type of person to enunciate my mouth. You know, I know I'm pretty quiet. I tend to hold, like, my breath, question mark. I don't want to, like, boom. Extra parameters and smoothness in general is really fun. I think you'd include V-Bridger add-ons as a new extra fee instead of a default, though. Yeah, I think it should be extra fee. If it requires more work, then you should. There are some things where I'll let it slide. Like maybe like a simple, oh, I want to, you know, have a little sleeping animation when I lose my tracking, right? So you just make a simple eyes closed, head lowers, and like Bob says, slightly a bit. That I don't mind doing, like as a free or cheap thing, but like for extra rigging and stuff, I'm like, nah. But yeah, I feel that. I definitely don't enunciate as much either. Okay, I think we're good for X. I will definitely do some tweaks here and there in the case that something feels off, but general stuff is done. I say that as I kind of want to make this part kind of poke out a bit, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I had a friend who lived in Japan and he's just so sick of hearing paprika. I understand though. Paprika hanagasai. Where's the bald? Let's turn the hair back on. Let's do the X for the hair. Here we go. Facts. Paprika. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Pudding version of it. Like, I get it. It's for the Olympics. But, eh. I think you just hate children singing, though. Yeah. I think children can sing well, but it's just like so many songs that have children singing. It's just them singing together in the group without much... I don't know how to explain it. You know how Kids Bop is, right? Lemon in the foodie paprika. Yeah. I do love Lemon, but it does get a bit tiring. But I think I haven't heard it in a while, so I'm not that burnt out on it. There we go. Kind of sounds like the Japanese version of Adultery. Oh no! Yeah, it's also kind of shrill. There may be some voices that are easily, like, listenable? Digestible? I don't know what the word... what the right word choice is. Easy to listen to, easy on the ears. But, like, together is like, not feeling it. Oh, Plague, yeah, see ya. Have a safe trip. Anyone remember when, like, Nova sang the Lemon for, like, 100 times? That was a stream to be in. Wait, that was more like 101. And then that got, like, other VTubers trying to do it, too. That was pretty funny. Okay, here comes the moment of truth where we figure out if we need more hair layers or not, or if I want to like dial back on the head turns. I usually don't want to, but sometimes like when you don't have enough hair, it's like all right, let's reflect that. Wait, I probably could have rigged the entire hair at once. Yeah, you know what? Let me do that. Let me close this. Wait, wrong button. Why did I say close it? Delete the keyforms. And then rig the main bangs first. And then delete it, pass it down the child component, and work from there. Here we go. Paprika. I always hated Kids Bop. That was so bad. Who was the audience? Who's the audience of Kids Bop? Was it like for adults to buy for kids to get into music? What was that? The audience is Christian moms. Ugh. I remember like at school they played it for a bit, but like no one liked it. The teachers didn't like it. The kids didn't like it. What was the point? I guess you do gotta keep some songs family friendly, but still. Want their kids grow up right. Ooh. Gangnam Style Kids Bop Media. That's... I should not be surprised that that's a thing. Alright. A little too family friendly. Yeah. That always weirded me out. I had a best friend whose mom was like a good Christian mom, right? And like whenever I wanted to talk about like cartoons and shows and stuff, she couldn't. Like her mom wouldn't let her watch some shows like was it Courage the Cowardly Dog? because it's so evil and scary and satanic or something. And I'm like, but it's just funny show about dog and occasional spoopy run-ins with creepy things, you know? Yeah, it was trippy at times, but you know, it's obviously not the work of the devil. Maybe. Yeah, they censor the weirdest things. And I thought I was sheltered. Here we go. You grew up with Gangnam Style Kids Bops? Wait, why did I say bops? Why did I add an S to it? Kids Bop. Sobs. Rip. Rip Sunny. I grew up with, like, occasionally Kids Bops. Kids Bops. Why do I keep adding S? It's kind of like people saying Barnes and Nobles. Kids Bop and... what else was there? Oh. Kid Bop. It was also just really old boomer songs. I remember we would have like field days and they would play, what was that one weird song? The witch doctor song? The witch doctor. That thing was a weird earworm. I hated it. Oh, and Barbie Girl. What else did they play? Yeah, probably just greatest hits. Yeah, Butterfly. Butterfly they didn't play, but it was definitely there like around middle school. Like everyone had that as their like Facebook song that they'd put on their page. Either that or Every Time We Touch. Cascada. That was a time. 50 greatest Disney songs. Yeah. Yeah, hi lasers. Wow. Always Cascada. I kinda miss like the middle school years. I don't know. That was a good time of just vibing, doing my own thing. Playing a bit of RuneScape. Watching anime. Grew up with weird anime VHSs in the library. We had the only anime related thing we had in our library was school library was some manga. There was Tokyo Mew Mew, Fruits Basket, Vampire Knight, Prince of Tennis. I can't remember what else. Yo, middle school, Sunny already had Kenshi and Nezu. Must have been a time. Middle school me wasn't even like in the Vocaloid yet. Or at least like early middle school, I think. I kind of forgot. Half timeline a little forgetty. Half's an RS player? Used to be. I was until I finished all the quests. Of the free quests, because I ain't gonna ask my parents for membership. I do miss RuneScape though. It was a good time. Library had Ranma Half and Midori days. Oh, dang. That must have been fun. I remember like was it borrowing some volumes, but the thing was like I think the first volumes were very popular, so I just kind of read and skipped ahead, which obviously shouldn't do, but just did anyways because there's nothing else to read. There we go. But yeah, middle school is mostly RuneScape, Neopets, Maple Story. Can't remember anything else. A bunch of other MMOs as well. I'm just watching anime. Saturday morning cartoons as well. Still loved when Yu-Gi-Oh was a thing. Maple Story, yeah, Big Bang Maple Story was really pretty fun. Big Bang itself was fun, but it certainly changed things in a way where it's like, man, it's not the same anymore. Adventure Quest. What was it? It interested me, but I just wasn't that interested because it wasn't multiplayer. But I think it was pretty big for its time. I know like a friend that was super into Adventure Quest. And there was just like a bunch of console games I played here and there. Kingdom Hearts, Smash, Super Mario Sunshine. Adventure Quest! You've activated Brando's almonds. Didn't they have like a mech quest thing on the side too? I don't know what stopped me from joining. That should actually go left. You also played that? Huh.